We have come here today to say we demand change because it sounds like you want 20% increase instead of the 9% increase. And I demand that you make the math make sense to my community.
Residents rallying at tonight's Public Utilities Commission meeting, sounding off on NV Energy's new daily demand charge. Good evening, I'm Marie Mortera. News 3's James King was there and explains why critics say the rate change isn't fair to customers and the reason NV Energy said it had to happen.
Well, advocacy groups and dozens of concerned citizens were on hand tonight for the Public Utility Commission's General Consumer Session, asking them to revisit the decision to approve a daily demand change and asking for more transparency from NV Energy.
If I wanted to pay to be deceived, I would go see Penn and Teller. If I wanted to pay to be deceived, I would go see David Copperfield.
The process feels stacked in favor of a guaranteed profit rather than the public interest. So we're urging the PUCN to put customers first.
Residents making their voices heard against the new rate change in daily demand charge from NV Energy. That daily demand charge will base customers' bills on the 15 minutes of highest use in a day, which residents argue isn't what's best for Nevadans.
The 15 minutes that we use to let our kids watch TV, make dinner, use the AC, run the dishwasher, they will charge us more for that 15 minutes, even if we are the picture-perfect definition of energy conservation for the other 23 hours and 45 minutes of the day.
The rate increase and demand charge were approved by the Public Utilities Commission earlier this year, and before tonight's meeting, NV Energy telling us the change needed to come to recover costs of their investments in the efficiency of their electrical system.
Right now, there's an imbalance in the system between customers who have solar panels on their roof and customers who do not have solar panels on their roof. We do anticipate that solar customers will see slightly higher bills when this goes into effect in April. For the average solar customer, it'll be an increase of about $12. But for most non-rooftop solar customers, they won't see any change in their bill.
And when it comes to the tens of millions owed to customers due to overcharging, NV Energy says they're expecting those credits for current customers or checks for former customers to come sometime next year.
The Commission is still considering our proposal to refund customers who were affected by the multifamily billing misclassification. If you are a customer who has been affected by that change, we would have already notified you. If you think that you may have been affected by that, please call us.
These scandals just scratch the surface of NV Energy's bad behavior. All of this happened in the last 10 months. I don't know about you guys, but if I had a track record like this, I would be out of a job.
Now, the change is slated to take effect next April. It was voted on at a general consumer session earlier this summer, but we'll have to wait and see if the PUCN decides to revisit this matter after hearing from those concerned. Reporting in Las Vegas, James King for News 3.